about, like, because before we started YouTube, we separated before YouTube because we was having issues even then, and I felt neglected, and I felt it was just a lot of reasons, you know.
So, as you know, Chris Sales, Queen Naja's ex, has been going on exposing Queen Naja's spree for a while now. So it started with just a simple troll of a question or whatever. So everybody decided at that point in time they're going to add their 2 cents on this situation. Well, the big thing that came out was the cheating. The cheating that Chris tried to put on Clarence so many times. So then the former manager saw Chris getting clout, and she jumped on there like, okay, clout 101.
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy.
And she started spilling all the tea from everybody that she dealt with, that she was a manager with. But when she started spilling that tea, everybody got a little bit more invested.
Well, look at it first, then I'll come back and I'll tell you what it's showing you.
Talk about it on the camera, but basically they can't tie and they should came up to me in the middle of tag them in a video of Chris. Look, and it's all over. And when I checked my stuff when I came up here, I'm getting comments after comments after comments. And that's embarrassing as hell. Like, how did somebody get that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's crazy, sis.
What do you think I should do about it, bro?
Okay, so the scene you just seen was from one of the houses that we did. I never dropped the footage or whatever, but that scene was her telling Trey that she had saw that Chris had cheated and that it was coming all out on social media and stuff. And so this was her reenacting her feelings, because when she found out, honestly, they all was just standing in a room talking. And I'm like, what's going on? And then that's when I found out. And so when I found out, I was like, since it's already on social media and we're here and we got a whole film crew, let's recreate that moment. And so we recreated a couple moments, but this particular moment we recreated. And the reason why we did something like that was because of the fact you try and control your narrative.
So the first thing Chris, when she said who cheated first or whatever, Chris like, I love you, pretty much let me know that at this point in time that Chris and Janae was in cahoots. So Janae has been on this spree to pretty much ruin Queen. So she basically saying that Queen cheated before Chris publicly when they became YouTube figures.
So this clip that you're about to see is basically her, the person stating that they wanted to make sure that people understood that their relationship was behind the scenes. And, you know, it started sooner than what they might have known. And her thing is, you know, that's not something that she wants social media to know. So that was something that they kept, you know, their cards close to their chest. So that's a good thing.
A lot of people are saying that we move too fast. And it's a lot of people that's saying, like, you see that? Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of people also saying that, like this is too much for them and that we have to slow down. Well, I just want to say truthfully, like, this may be really, you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable.
This may be like new to y'all, but it's not really new to us. We kept our stuff on a low for a reason. We were like affectionate behind closed doors.
Okay, the next scene I think is when she went to New York for the first time before they put it on cameras.
What's up, Royalty Squad? It's your girl Queen and CJ. Say hey, baby. Say hi.
Hey, y'all. Hi.
We are actually headed to Detroit. Yesterday I missed my flight, so I had to come back the same time today. Uh-oh. You gotta cover your mouth, baby. He got a little cold.
All right, so the good thing about this is you basically controlling your narrative. So if something was to ever arise, she did a good job in making sure that everything was aligned together. So her T's was crossed, her I's was dotted, everything was in place. She had the airport scene, she had the baby and everything. if somebody was just watching this, there would be no objections that she's on her way to Detroit or she's in Detroit, except for the text messages that I have. And the only reason why I'm showing the text messages to bring context, because this is why it's important. When you got more than one person involved in a story or a situation, you have to be careful because you don't know what the other person might be on. The problem with this is this was October 19th that this video was dropped, and I don't know how she was able to get that footage because, as you can see in the text messages, CJ was with me. I don't know how that's possible, but I do know what happened that week in New York. I don't know if she was there or not, but I'm gonna put the clip in here and you can tell me what you think. And so in this clip, it's the first video that Clarence dropped on his YouTube channel. You'll see the date for that. And then the second video is the Smash or Pass. And the Smash or Pass has a very interesting...
She had screenshots to say that Clarence and Queen hooked up way before everybody knew they hooked up. And that when Clarence dropped his first video, the Smash and Pass and everything else, that Queen was there.
If you pay attention to what's going on, baby girl is in that room. And let me tell you why she's in that room. She's in that room because watch Maud's face. Very, 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 very important. Watch his face.
I'm going to sleep with her. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass SS Sniper Wolf too, though. She's not, she just not that she's bad, she's just not that spicy. Yeah, she's just not that spicy.
Sweet heat on.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that. He looked at her like that. You know you spicy.
Daddy edition. This is not the double R edition.
She's lit though.
Yeah, she's lit, but I just don't think she's spicy.
Next female is Queen. Oh nah, there's ghosts in the house.
No, what was it?
Nah, what was that?
I think that probably was just the Wi-Fi. It was a picture?
Yeah. Nah, it didn't fall, but it's...
Oh, it's alright then. Alright. But who?
Now that was funny. Any YouTubers really know what that was. She threw something at him like, cause she can't have this video edited.
Queen, from Chris and Queen.
Hold on. What's her?
She's nice.
She's spicy?
And watch how he. And we know it's a guy in there because we can hear the guy voice, whatever, which is cool. But the reason why I know that she was there was because of the first receipt that I just showed you. And the second reason why I know she was there is because they ran the same play that she ran with Amy and Bianca when they did this Smash or Pass.
At least you know who it's not on my man channel, they know each other. You know that who runs that social media. But again, at the same time, it's supposed to, if it was a harmless Smash or Pass, like.
So I know y'all probably watching this trying to figure out. Watch it very intensely and tell me how you feel about it in the comments down below. Do you believe she's telling the truth or do you believe it's a reach? Now the bad part about this is she been liking and commenting on every comment that came through. People, you can read them right here. People basically saying she's plotting the whole time. She was like bingo. She liking comments that Clarence actually never liked Queen. She's liking comments that she was cheating on Chris the whole time. You can stop and read it here. And somebody said Queen been a snake, and Janae replied, a pretty one though, I might add. And then somebody finally kind of came up and said they didn't understand. They said, so what's the issue with you and her? Because I'm not understanding your point of doing all this now. She said, if I have done it, would you be here? No, because I didn't have a voice or a platform, but she did. And then she proceeds to show these receipts, which you probably saw previously as she spoke. Pretty much they saying that she had CJ and she wasn't in trouble with family when she broke that video. But y'all saw all that. But I want y'all to come in the comments down below how y'all feel about this situation. let's just go with the theory that she cheated, he cheated, everybody all cheated. But it's been 7 years. And what is the, now that Chris is famous, it's time to bring down Queen and Clarence? Does it seem like a jealousy thing to you guys? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below.
The blame, I say, you know what, I'm the man at the end of the day. I still hurt, you know, her and whatnot. So I still hurt her in ways, so like, and I knew they was talking. I mean, I didn't know they was talking. She said they was talking in like 2017, 2018. I didn't know that. That's when we was in a red couch. Count, boy, count. That's when, you feel what I'm saying? That's when the was on a red couch. And that's when I was in love for real. That's tea for me. I didn't know all of that. But at the end of the day, I did know a lot of stuff that transpired into our relationship and the events that took place. I knew a lot of that, but I still got bashed and I still took the blame for everything. Like, I fucked up. I did it, because I didn't want anybody hurting her or going over to judge her and say things. And, I didn't want nobody really, that shit don't feel good.
So anyway, DDG responded to all this stuff pretty much coming back up about Clarence and his smashing past for his ex-girlfriend, Kennedy.
Simply Kennedy. Pull up the gram.
Pull up the gram.
Pull up the gram.
Alright, we're gonna pull up the gram.
Spicy. Oh, she got a nigga too. She got a nigga too.
Spicy though.
She sweet heat too.
Spicy. Sweet
heat.
And she got the hidden little.
You know the Popeye sauce, sweet heat? That's why I say that shit banging.
Ooh, who is this? Hold on. Pause. Why didn't we get these for your video? Right. Damn, Zaddy. Oh my God. Who is this? Bro, who is this? I don't know. I'm smashing. I'm definitely smashing. And I'm gonna hit the follow button.
Alright, we're gonna put up the gram.
Oh, she got a nigga too. She got a nigga too.
Spicy though.
She sweet heat too.
Spicy.
Sweet heat.
And she got the hood.
Why is this on my For You page, dog? Shit crazy. Laugh the pain away. Y'all don't give a fuck.
And Kennedy responded to her smashing past of guys too when she had Clarence in there. And DDG basically came out and said, man, all that stuff was fake. We planned and plotted on everything.
We switched, because obviously, Queen, listen, obviously, I don't know if you're getting it, but I'm attracted to you and he attracted to Kennedy. But he also attracted to you and I'm attracted to Kennedy. So we switch, we have fun with it. It's not weird
No, that's
if
weird.
it's a friendly switch.
That's nasty. Right? You looking like it's like you for real serious.
Queen, the moment I laid eyes on you.
It's all entertainment. Before we did this video, we all sat down and we said, hey, we're gonna do this. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. But we all met up before this video. Me, Clarence, Queen, Kennedy. And we sat down and we said, all right, we finna do this. And act like we switching girlfriends. I'm sorry. I know that probably fucked your head up, ruined your childhood, y'all. I apologize. Now that we're a little older, we're a little mature, we got a little more responsibilities, I feel like I can be honest with y'all.
Y'all tell me how y'all feel about all this in the comments down below. The fall of Queen and Clarence, this is what people trying to do. Are they succeeding? Do you look at Queen and Clarence different, or are you realizing that, okay, it's been 7 years, what's next? But y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Like, what's up? So, what's your problem with Chris?
I just don't. That nigga don't like me. I don't like him.